You're losing weight, but you haven't changed your diet. Your heart races. Even when you're just sitting still, you feel anxious, sweaty, and restless. But people keep saying it's just stress. What if your own immune system had turned against you, attacking your body's control panel for energy, mood, and even appearance? Here's a fact that surprises many. Graves' disease, one of the most common causes of hyperthyroidism, affects up to 1 in every 200 people. And it can strike anyone, at any age, even if you have no family history. Women, men, young adults, even teenagers, no one is off the hook. So what exactly is Graves' disease? Why does it cause such a strange mix of symptoms? And could you have it without even knowing? What is the disease? How does it progress? Graves' disease is an autoimmune condition where your immune system, designed to protect you from germs, mistakenly attacks your own thyroid gland. Think of your thyroid as the thermostat of your body, controlling how fast or slow your body uses energy. In Graves' disease, antibodies flip the switch to high, making your thyroid pump out too much hormone. At first, you might just feel a little jittery, but over weeks or months, that constant overdrive takes a toll. Your metabolism speeds up, your heart works harder, your muscles weaken. If left unchecked, the thyroid can enlarge into a visible goiter. The disease can even affect your eyes, making them bulge or feel gritty, a trademark sign called Graves' ophthalmopathy. Graves' disease doesn't just affect one organ. It's like a broken thermostat, making every room in the house uncomfortable, too hot, too bright, too fast. Symptoms, early warning signs. How do you know if you might have Graves' disease? Early signs: persistent anxiety, irritability, or nervousness, unexplained weight loss. Even with normal or increased appetite, sweating more than usual, especially at night. Rapid, pounding heartbeat or palpitations, trembling hands or fingers, heat intolerance, you feel too warm. Even when others don't. Advanced signs: bulging eyes or a feeling of grittiness in the eyes. Swelling at the base of the neck, hair thinning or brittle hair, weakness in upper arms or thighs. Frequent bowel movements or diarrhea, irregular menstrual cycles in women. What shows up in lab tests? Blood tests: high levels of thyroid hormones, suppressed TSH, positive thyroid-stimulating immunoglobulin antibodies. Radioactive iodine uptake scan shows overactive thyroid tissue. Have you noticed unusual changes in your mood, body, or eyes lately? Do you recognize any of these signs in yourself or a loved one? Root causes and mechanisms. Why does Graves' disease happen? The root cause lies in the immune system, for reasons not fully understood. It begins to produce special antibodies that target the thyroid gland, tricking it into working overtime. Genetics play a role. If you have a family member with Graves', your risk goes up. But it's not just genetics. Stressful life events, viral infections, smoking, and even pregnancy can trigger the disease in people who are already susceptible. Mythbuster: it's not just nerves or all in your head. Graves' disease is a real, measurable autoimmune condition, not simply a reaction to stress. Environmental factors like too much iodine in your diet or certain medications can also tip the balance. In short, Graves is your body's immune system, misdirected by a perfect storm of genes, environment, and immune triggers. Dangers if left untreated. Here's what makes Graves' disease so dangerous, if ignored. It can lead to serious and even life-threatening complications. Your heart can go into dangerous rhythms like atrial fibrillation, increasing your risk of stroke or heart failure. Bones weaken, leading to osteoporosis. Untreated eye involvement can cause vision loss. In rare cases, Graves' crisis, a sudden, extreme spike in thyroid hormone, can trigger high fever, delirium, and organ failure. The scariest part: many people dismiss the early symptoms as just stress, losing precious time before diagnosis. Graves' disease doesn't wait. It hijacks your body's controls silently but relentlessly. Prevention tips: can you prevent Graves' disease? While you can't change your genetics, you can reduce your risk and catch it early. 3 things to avoid. Smoking doubles your risk and worsens eye symptoms. Ignoring persistent anxiety, weight loss. Or rapid heartbeats, self-medicating with iodine supplements without a doctor's advice. 3 things to do. Get regular checkups, especially if you have a family history. Manage stress with mindfulness. Exercise or therapy. Pay attention to eye changes or neck swelling. Seek medical help early. While you can't always prevent autoimmune illness, early action can make all the difference. Treatment options. The good news: Graves' disease is treatable. Doctors usually start with antithyroid medications like methimazole or propylthiouracil to slow down thyroid hormone production. For some, radioactive iodine therapy is recommended. This safely destroys overactive thyroid tissue, but may eventually require lifelong thyroid hormone replacement. Surgery is an option in certain cases, especially with large goiters or severe eye involvement. Eye symptoms may require special treatments, drops, steroids, or even surgery for vision protection. Supporting your health. Eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean protein. Avoid excess iodine unless prescribed. Gentle exercise can help with energy and mood. Selenium-rich foods may support thyroid health. But always check with your doctor first. Most importantly, Graves' disease must be managed in partnership with your healthcare team. Self-treatment is risky. Your body is a brilliant communicator. When something feels off, listen. Graves' disease is not a life sentence. With the right treatment and support, most people return to full, healthy lives. Don't ignore your symptoms, and don't let anyone tell you it's just stress. Remember, the sooner you act, the more control you keep. Take care of your thyroid. Take care of yourself. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning.